Thank you. We might as well have Mackenzie and Colton come up for Madison. For Madison is not here today, so we'll have her siblings to come.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's perfect. It was challenging to narrow the Golden Apple to one student and gate. As often happens, this Golden Apple recipient has wonderful, supportive friends who share common goals and ethics, who also work hard and demonstrate excellent leadership and citizenship. Thankfully, the Golden Apple is not chosen in isolation, as Mrs. Bucat said. Her former teachers, along with PE teachers, also concur. Well, there was that one time in first grade when Madison didn't say bless you when a friend sneezed. I jest, because of course she said bless you, because she's the child that every teacher wants to have in class. As to be expected, Madison does exceedingly well academically. She has earned straight A's every trimester. She is one of the very few people who I know that can actually help her classmates with an assignment while completing the assignment herself. In fact, her work is impeccable and completed on time. She is a team player and works collaboratively with all her peers. She not only serves as a role model for scholarly behavior, but she is also a model for behavior that is considered necessary to be a good citizen. She is empathetic, kind, and giving. In my nearly 30 years of teaching, she is one of the most well-rounded, kind-hearted young citizens I know. She cares deeply for others. She is polite and well-mannered. Just a pleasure to be around. She supports her peers, offers advice, help, and consolation. Former teachers, Mrs. Alberts, Mrs. Brazy, Mrs. Autry, Mrs. Lawlear, all shared Madison's stories that illustrate excellent citizenship. No one was surprised that she was nominated. An underlying theme in the stories, they shared focus on her level-headedness and how grounded she is. How she is so humble and doesn't even realize how amazing she is. Madison knows what is important and has strong values. Family is very important to her. Her family ties run deep, and it's evidence as she talks about younger sister Mackenzie and brother Colton. But what really sets her apart is her embodiment of the quiet leader, also so caring. Every day, I see her helping her peers, even keeping some on task, all with barely a sound coming out of her mouth. She cheers everyone on and is always willing to work with anyone in our class. The most I hear from her is a giggle sometimes when other people make her laugh. I don't have to hold her to high teaching standards because, quite frankly, she does that herself. If I were teaching 5th grade again next year, I would keep all her work as samples. So, lucky for your parents that you got to keep her work. It has been a great pleasure being part of Madison's educational journey. I look forward to hearing what path she chooses in the future. One thing is for certain, it will be very bright. Good job.
All right, thank you, Dr. Webb, and congratulations to Madison Cook. The final Golden Apple certificate and pin are for the Virtual Academy, and learning virtually has been no easy feat to master.